I'm usually up at 3:30 after a nightclub, so it's ready to go.
Let's just do it right now, right?
Yeah, I think I woke up every hour of the night being like, I've missed the bus. I thought I heard someone knocking at the door as well, and I was like, excited? We're leaving, you know, like, oh well. I had a 4-hour nap yesterday afternoon though, so I feel like I'm not too sleep deprived. I think that was a good call, like, yeah.
Do something really weird They told me
I went to bed at 7:15.
good for you.
I know. I was
I went to bed at like 10. I was like, I'm not trying to get like I won't sleep if I go to bed like too early.
Yeah.
Maybe like 9:30. Five hours of good sleep is limited.
That's all you need.
Go to bed at 7.
It's all
Just,
you
like
need.
laying there for like. That's what I say.
I know.
It was like someone, Ali, me, and I was like, okay, I'm in a really good position. Like, we're at the front. And I was like breathing to both sides. I was like, oh, there's no one there, no one there. And then like suddenly I just like breathed to my left and it's just like dudes just like sprinting along the beach for like 400 meters. And I came out of the water like 15th. And I was like, fucking hell.
I'm quite happy about 10 minutes ago.
I know.
I did watch that. That, like, personally, if I was leading in the front, I saw that one.
I actually got out of the water. I was like, fuck's sake. Like,
I would be.
Tried to go to bed at like 7:30, but yeah, it was. You never sleep well, especially when you set an alarm for 2:30. You're like, hopefully it goes off, and you're just anxious, and you wake up every hour. So
I don't know. I've heard you have to swim away too, even though the water's hot. That's crazy.
Swim with the sharks today. We still have like 3 hours.
yeah.
We just gotta go to transition and then to the, is it Pier 39 or something? And then we're all gonna go on the boat holding hands jumping off.
Who are you gonna hold hands with?
Next to Kyle. We're on the right side, so we're walking out first. I feel like I need to do something.
It took me a while to fall asleep, so maybe I slept solid like 3.5 hours. But I guess if you sleep like as long as it takes you in the race, it's good. This must be the earliest I've ever woken up ever in my life. Yeah. And at least small for a race. Yeah, actually I have set an alarm at 2:45 already.
Yeah, me as well. And then someone next door woke up as well.
Yeah.
He started talking very loud. I thought it was David Goggins. Like, only motivational quote.
How do you think that is possible?
It's like jump off the bike and come back on the boat.
They installed a pool on the boat for us.
It's like with like a stretch cord.
Yeah.
I was asleep. That's good. Okay. Long enough.
No, I just do this for the sake of my own on the bike course today. There will be a time I will not regret this.
Oh yeah, I think that's
Getting there.
But you'd use like 1 or 2 every ride and just throw them in the cupboard.
aero testing run from the airport, went to the velodrome.
Let's go.
Oh, you prepared.
So we're coming out and then we're going out this way.
So, yeah, guys, the front boxes are for you want shoes out of some exit. Okay.
For now.
He's like, why? And I'm like, well, what if one pair breaks? And he's like, why is a pair gonna break to? I'm like, I don't know, but after Paris, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm being like extra positive. Well, sorry, I don't have laces and they're kind of hard to get on. So if I'm like struggling, I don't want to like. It's fine. This feels really stupid. I've been thinking about this for 3 days.
sorry, it's good.
Design. Trust the shoes.
No, because now this is like, I'm like thinking last night, I'm like, oh no, is one of my laces gonna come out? Like, can happen.
I think having spare goggles is a good call. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, I brought a spare wetsuit on the boat, so.
Smart.
Your light is impeccable.
I don't want to leave it, even though it's all good.
Back on.
When does Aussie Armor come on? Installation. When's Aussie installation come
Not to
on?
the boat.
On the boat?
Got a little heat pack in here though.
Oh, nice.
Doing what I can. Good. Bit early still. Try. Yeah. Not right now. Trying to see what I'm doing.
You've done this a few times.
Not in the dark. It's a new world. Ash is organised and bought a head torch.
My bike's not shifting. Or just like my left hand base bar shifter's not shifting, and on this course it's kind of like needed, you know, like cause there's a lot of climbing and a lot of out of the saddle stuff, so hopefully they can fix it.
But nice to not walking fine.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All sorted. These guys are good, man. Perfect.
It's always annoying. TT helmets on the bars, yeah. You never know what to put down.
Someone was asking where my Starbucks it was from, and I'm like, oh, it's from last night. They're like, ew, that's gross.
Did you heat it up or did you have it cold?
No.
It's like having cold pizza.
No. Cold pizza, cold steak is good. Cold pizza sounds so good. I haven't had pizza in 3.5 weeks.
Will you have pizza after this?
No. I have to go 6 to 8 weeks completely dairy free.
Jess, is this the earliest you've been up for a race?
Definitely, yeah. Although it doesn't feel that early because I just stayed on UK time. Mainly because of Fred, I guess, but also it was just easier. So it's actually normal time for me. I'll be flagging at like 5 this evening.
I have a plan. Down farther.
Just have to wait for my Garmin to start up.
No matter how many times you do it, you still think you forgot something. 15 years and counting as a pro. I still have to go back and double check.
And then I'll still panic in the swim that I've left my bike shoes at home or something. But I think it's all there.
Oh, la, 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 la. This is the worst part of racing.
Just waking.
Right now, this morning, before the gun goes off. Yeah, it was all fun and games until now.
When was the last time you did Alcatraz?
2017. Yeah, a long time ago. Yep. I've been doing this thing for like 10 years now. I wrote down my age next to Kate Woff yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before when we were briefing? And that's what made me feel old. I was like, oh wow. It was like she was wrote 24 or something, and I was like, how old am I? Wow. I was there.
So the mount line and the dismount line are white in this race. Who's gonna go over them?
Do you think they should be red?
Well, green and red, I think, but unless someone's colorblind. My dad's colorblind.
Is he?
Yeah. Red, green.
Okay.
He's like, last night my SRAM battery, it's like orange and green, and he's like, this is fully charged, right? I'm like, no, that's orange. Sorry.
My seat? No.
You have it ready for the race? I just stayed for 10 minutes. Did you put your other ones in?
Go do it.
I would never, like, I could never.
Good morning, sir. Have a great race. Good morning. Good morning.
Someone's excited.
Yeah, fuck. It's 5 a.m.
Why does he have so much energy?
How did I get there? He just had a Red Bull. Red Bull kicked in. Gives you wings.
You guys stoked to jump off the boat?
Yeah, I guess. Stoked to be out of the water. At the boat?
Yeah, that one there. The
Spirit?
Spirit of
San Francisco.
the San Francisco Spirit.
Damn.
It's a nice boat.
It looks cool. Yeah. Let's go for a cruise.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
People pay a lot of money for this.
Yeah.
We get it for free.
Exactly.
Doesn't look that choppy now.
This looks better than PE, no?
Oh yeah, way better. Like, but well, actually,
PE look
it
actually
didn't look
look
that bad. It didn't look that bad, but it was like once you were in there, because it was from the wind, they were super irregular as well. Like,
bro, I swallowed like a liter of water. That's why I didn't cry.
Is the not knowing alcohol is it's hard to visualise, isn't it? You know when you go in, you're just gonna have to
does this work? Is this like a slipper extension and then cuts, or is it up to the top?
Hey.
Don't put that on camera.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, bro. That car looks like it's pulling that way.
Hey, look how fast he's going.
We are in minus 10 degrees water.
What do you reckon?
Fine.
I mean, I don't care because the harder the swim, the better. But like, unless there's vectors going in different directions.
Is that it right there, the trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the right of that.
Well, what I'm saying is
that
unless the vectors are in like different parts of it, I don't know whether they're actually.
Yeah, we just don't want to get brain freeze.
Yeah. Man, he's gonna come out of the water and they're gonna think he actually came from Alcatraz. Jason?
Yeah.
You're behind Mark here?
Oh man, it's cold though. We out ya, boys. We out ya.
Okay. So Kagi, just go ahead and get in position if you don't mind. Have a good race. All right, Jacob? Yep. Make sure you hang on to the rail, all right?
Hang on to the rail, guys. Hang on to the rail.
Good job, guys.
Are you, what's starting?
All right.
I'm 10.
We are not on.
Andre, right?
I am after you.
Andre?
I'm 10.
Me, I'm 10. 10? Yeah. 10. Is this main?
Kenji, Nico, me. Where's Nico?
Nico?
Nico. Not Rico. Nico.
Nico, man.
Nico?
Nico.
You're up.
You're up. Then Justin, Pan. Yep. You're next. You're good.
Go, Yelly.
Go, Justin. Yep. Yep. Peter. Good. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, folks.
Lie down a little more for me, guys.
How much is left? About a minute.
Yeah, like if they're now.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh, he's gone that way. Someone is going wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, Kyle!
He's been really fast.
It's Kyle, don't!
What, you don't reckon that you should have done that?
I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm scared for him.
What's your verdict on Kyle's start?
I'm nervous for him.
No, I will soon see. It's a while, yeah. It's got a while to swim on it.
How do you guys
There's
feel
got to be
about
some
jumping
sort
off?
of current going on here. We don't have a choice. So.
Did this calm your nerves, or does it just like get you more nervous?
I think, yeah.
It's not too bad. I think I'm jumping more nervous.
You can always swim with me. You're always welcome. Well, I mean, and in Boulder, you never asked to swim with me. I'm a really fun swim group, okay? I am too. I talk a lot.
You're like the Tyler Butterfields of like, don't get anything done.
I get it done.
Taylor said she would let me swim with her today.
You are always welcome to swim with me. I don't make the rules. Like, no one will sit with me on the bus, but you're gonna also
Because you're wearing medical gloves.
Are these medical gloves?
They look like medical gloves. I don't want to swim more than like 15 minutes today. I never really want to swim more than 15 minutes.
Well, then come to short course.
I can't swim fast.
Oh my god, okay, if you want some spit on you, you can get Lisa to figure.
The wind is going that way.
Oh, there's also a flag. You can use flags, not spit in my face.
Wow.
Check it out.
I think it's for the bus.
I feel like if you come with a tricycle, I don't know if you did the screenshot I get my bike.
Is this correct that there's something sticking out?
No, I think it's correct.
Yeah? Okay. If I lose my wetsuit.
You're going to use your wetsuit?
Matt told me that.
Honestly, I think it's a good shout.
Okay.
We can try again if we need to.
About 5 or 6 minutes before we go downstairs.
Oh, excited to get my hot right out.
Yeah. Does everyone put their goggles under the tap?
But between two caps.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
My first time doing this 2 cap thing.
Basically,
Really? It's my first time doing a triathlon.
You know, the order, like,
Is it run next, right?
yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Bike is optional. Yeah.
Come on, Justin, let's go, baby. You got this, Justin. Let's go.
Yep, so right. Here you go.
you, love. Well, how long are we down here?
They're going to send you out very quickly.
Quickly?
Yeah. Oh. You got everything you need?
Yeah. Let's chuck them in.
Right.
Cheers.
Take the lid. Julie!
You can't hear what I'm saying, can you? I can't hear anything with them. But I bailed at my mouth.
That's probably a good idea.
Follow the yellow buoy on the boat.
But then the turn buoy is white.
White with a red.
Is white.
It's triangular.
It has a red stripe on it.
Chess and Victoria.
All right, Taylor.
Might not be able to see them.
Am I right?
Yep, you ready?
Good luck, all.
Taylor.
Wait, where?
Yeah.
On to the rail.
Who's after Julie?
What number are you? 13. No.
I'm 12.
I'm asking
Lisa.
Are we here?
Yeah. I'm 13.
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe me?
It was me.
I think I was 4.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
I'm at Victoria.
Yeah, Julie, just trying to get some.
Okay.
Yeah, whole Holly.
that's the jacket.
We'll get your bike right over the rest.
Actually, the last 2 days I felt sick, but I tried to. Where is Alcatraz Lounge?
I'm gonna go with you.
And then I tried to, on my mind, to think positive and to say to myself that I am okay. I start the race with 100% to be ready. But then I start and my body reaction really good, like normal. But then my body shut down directly and I didn't have the reaction on my legs. So yeah, it's a body, it's not a machine. So I have to respect him and to be good for the next race.
Let's go, Kyle.
Holy shit, the gaps are big, eh? They're a bit opening. How long is that? You're up there though. A minute is long, eh?
Yes, it is. It's a very long time. Just don't put your foot on until I say go.
Yeah.
You have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 1, go!
Let's go, Kyle. Come on. Auf geht's, Mika.
So 15 minutes, he is. Hit the timer. Hit the timer. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work.
Come on, one time. We can catch him. I really can, bro.
Come on, guys, work together.
Good work, boys. Good work. Good work.
Get the kid on podium. Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, Paula. work, good work.
He accelerated away from the rest of the competition, but today, not like last year, no sprint finish at all. It was third in 2024, but today, in 2025, from Germany, your race champion, the San Francisco T100, triathlon champion, Rico Bogan. Very first try at T100 today. What a great race. He tried to hang on to the back wheel there of Rico Bogan, but there were flames coming out of the back of Bogan's wheel there today. He wasn't able to do that. He ran from third place up into second place. For that second spot on the podium today, the silver trophy is going out to this man from Belgium who now calls Australia home, a new dad, and in second place, come on ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Helen Keynes. We knew that he was one of the race favourites coming in today with Rico Bogan and possibly Martin Van Riel and Kyle Smith, but today he's given us another great race out there, running away from the rest of the competition. What a great
And then the
day
wind
was
as
from
well.
Bogan. And to go into third place here today for the bronze trophy coming up later on at the Pro Men's Awards here. This is Mika Neut from Germany taking out the final place on the podium here in the San Francisco T100 Triathlon. Give it up for Mika Neut! And slipping back just a couple of spots from last year. He had a rough start to the 2025 season, but now back on top here is Kyle Smith from New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, he's traveling from the Republic of South Africa with an incredible race here today, Jamie Riddle. In 2024, the next competitor was your world champion of the T100 Triathlon World Tour. He was also your champion. Let's give it up for our next finisher, Martin Van Riel, representing Belgium. Inside of the top 10, give it up from the Netherlands, Yuri Kulen. From Great Britain, so that's how it stands out on the women's race right now. Is Julie Duron trying to chase down. And ladies and gentlemen, and Zach Kubrick from the USA.
I'm good.
All right, the goes down there across the line now.
It's a wrestle start to finish.
Yeah, it was a great day. I think we have perfect triathlon conditions. It's not too warm, it's not too windy, it's not too cold. So a perfect day for triathlon and a perfect location with all the supporters here and the cheering zone. It was great. Yeah, the swim was not too choppy today. Last year was quite hard, but today was good. And I think we were a big pack, and I was not the best position out of water. I think I won 10th, but yeah, I saw the top or the first athlete, so I thought staying here and then have a good transition and on off the bike 5th position. And then I stayed in the group, but after 3 laps I thought it's too easy in the group, so I thought I can go, and then I could take a lead of 2 minutes, I think, to the next one, and 2.5 minutes to Jelle. So it was quite a good gap. But we know that I have to run the pace. So I set a good running pace and concentrate on my technique. And then Jelle didn't came closer, and in the end it was 2.5 minutes gap all the time, and I could enjoy the last lap.
Were you surprised that no one came with you on the bike?
I know that I have really good bike power yet, and also in Singapore I had a lead, just he hadn't catch up, and also 4 weeks ago in Venice Solo I had a lead of 4 minutes, so I know that I have a good bike shape, so no, I was not wondering why nobody came with me.
And I mean, on the run then, were you surprised that Jelle wasn't catching you?
Yeah, this was more surprisingly that nobody catch me. I thought Jelle looked so fast, I thought he's coming closer, but all the supporters said, it stays the same, so I thought, you can win it today. I was trying to avoid the sprint finish, and where I had a 2.5 minutes lead, I thought, this time I think it's not a sprint finish. It's a confidence boost. I think you can't do too much in 2 weeks, so it's all about relaxation and easy training, and I think it's the same conditions like here. So I think it could be good, but it's another day. I think the athletes have all a very high level, so it comes down to the day, and let's see.
It was a hard day. It's a very hard course, and my legs are going to be sore for a couple of days, I think, but it was a very cool experience, like sitting with everyone on that boat before the race and then diving off a boat, and I was actually surprised that I really thought like I'm going to dive off the boat and like start to have like barely any, because it's going to be so cold, but it actually wasn't too bad. And then the bike, the first lap was really hard. I struggled a little bit, but then came back with Kyle, I think, to Rico and Marta. And then when Rico attacked, I had no response, and also when Jamie attacked, I just had to settle into my pace, and with Kyle we overtook it, like we shared the lead a bit, and then I tried to set my own pace, a bit the pace that I could run. I was hoping that I could still catch Rico, but he was on a very good day, and it wasn't possible. Well, I had hopes for sure. I think if you look at Rico's runs in the past, in the last 2 races mainly, he struggled a bit on the run, so I definitely had hopes, and that's why I set a strong pace that that maybe if he's struggling I can catch him, but well, I had hopes for a long time, but it turned out he just was on a super good day. Quite exciting that I'm just staying here. I'm gonna fly straight to Vancouver and just train there, and because I was struggling quite a bit with the jet lag this week, like I was just tired the whole day basically, so I'm happy I can now just settle in this time zone and work towards Vancouver in 2 weeks.
Well, nice. I'd say like half of the bike, it wasn't that enjoyable. Like I was sick last week, so I was struggling a little bit with my throat and like doubting if how hard I should push. But then I got into a rhythm, and on the run, when I was like just below threshold, it was quite okay. And then I just kept cool on the run, because Martin was really he couldn't work, so I had to do all the work. But I kept calm and did a good job.
You're racing Vancouver now?
Yes, I do. I'm going to fly over tomorrow, then have a couple of easy days there, get some work done over the weekend, and then it's already taper time again.
What do you think you can do there to get higher up the podium?
Honestly, just get fully healthy now, like recover properly after this race, and then I'm very confident I can get on the podium again. I designed my season to peak towards the end, like especially in Qatar with the big points on the board there. So just looking from race to race, but I hope I can get continuous on the podium now.
Keep going. Keep it going. Go, ladies, go. In 2024 had an incredible year, the best in her career. Will 2025 be better? It's going to be hard to top last year, but this year she is already announcing to the world that she is going to be the one to beat, and this is going to be the very first time she takes out a T100 Triathlon World Tour event. It is the San Francisco T100. This is Julie Duron. She is your champion for the very first time. Julie Duron, Switzerland. First place for San Francisco T100 Triathlon. The very first career win in T100. Julie Duron, you are the champion. Julie looks like she can go out and run another 4 laps out there for sure. Looking very, very good. Great on that 18-kilometre course here today. What a great day for Julie Duron. One more time from Switzerland, your San Francisco T100 Triathlon World Tour champion, Julie Duron.
But that run was tough. I was like, really? Just look like trouble. Yeah. No, I was just focused.
Well, come on, ladies, let's keep it going because here comes Taylor Niff in second place. She was the San Francisco champion, winning all of the T100 races in 2024, and starting out in 25 on the podium, Taylor Niff will collect second place.
Congrats. That was awesome. I was running so scared. I was like, just don't blow up. Just don't blow up. You were fine. No, I was scared.
She collected the win in the Singapore T100 on April 5th. just 7 weeks ago, and look what she is doing now. Hello world, I've arrived. This is Kate Wolf in 3rd place.
Great job, Kate. Well
Another
done.
incredible run performance by our 3rd place winner here. Kate Wolf today, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Great Britain here. Also putting in a couple of great performances out there today, Paula Finlay. Canada's Paula Finlay! Good swimmer, she held tough on the bike ride today, finished it off with a solid run there. From Canada is Paula Finlay, but no more can be said about the next athlete that will be coming into the finish line other than great things. In 2016, possibly, the T100 Triathlon, representing Great Britain, Holly Lawrence! Oh man, look at this little Poppy down there in the finish line. What a great moment in the sport. What a great moment for Mum and for Poppy. Lucy having a good swim, very strong on the bike ride here today. Very close to Taylor Nim and Julie Duron getting off the bike here today, trying to get it all done here. Said and done, Jessica Learmonth now running toward that finish line. Also representing Great Britain, give it up for Jessica Learmonth. And Tamata Sanchez Hernandez. Representing Spain and a fast finishing for the USA, Taylor Spivey. Then we got Daniela Kleinzer from Germany. She should be coming up next, and Anthony Quintal just dropping down one position there.
Really exhausted now. It was an early morning and a tough race, but I'm super happy. Yeah.
So Taylor Knibb completely dominated last season. She won every race she did. How does it feel to be the person to, take that T100 win from her?
Yeah, I think it isn't necessarily about beating Taylor. It's about winning this race ahead of all the other girls. I mean, Taylor's just one of the competitors. Everyone else is super strong as well. But I guess it was very motivating that we didn't lose so much time on her on the bike. And so, yeah, I just set off on the run and tried to reel her in. It was a bit scary to get the lead this early in the race, but I just tried to keep focused, and yeah, I'm super proud that I won this one.
Were you surprised that she didn't build a bigger lead on the bike?
Yeah, actually, it was really cool to do the first 1.5 laps with her. Then she put in a bit of a gap, but I just tried to keep at my pace, make sure that I don't overdo it. So I was still able to run, but we actually didn't lose that much time, and also, yeah, just the climbs, the descents were super fun. I really enjoyed the bike course, so yeah, just a really cool race.
Did you think your run would be? Did you have confidence in your run that you could beat her?
Yeah, I thought I would be the better runner, but I have a lot of respect for Taylor, obviously. I know she's a super strong runner. She has already won races on the run, so I couldn't be sure, but I do back myself on the run, so I had confidence that I could catch up to her, especially when I saw that the gap wasn't that big. It means a lot, honestly. Singapore was a really tough race for me. I felt like I wasn't myself out there, and even for a couple of weeks after that, I didn't feel like myself, like the athlete I know that I'm on the race course. So to be able to really race hard, go for it, and take the win today is it's really important for myself and just like my confidence.
And what's next?
Yeah, 2 weeks, and then we go again in Vancouver. So I'm actually really excited. I'm going to spend a couple of weeks between those two races in Whistler. And yeah, and then we go again. it was a bit of a roller coaster of a day. I felt like I had a really good swim start and then got into a really good rhythm, and I felt like I was in a really good place for the swim and came out in a really good position. And then yeah, I really struggled the first kind of part of the bike and ended up in no man's land a bit, and then yeah, I was just kind of really having to just like motivate myself and kind of keep some like positive self-talk to just keep myself going and minimize the gap to the front. So yeah, I was really actually struggling out there on the bike, and I was actually slightly worried coming onto the run as to how I would feel, but luckily my run legs turned up, and yeah, I just put myself to work and tried to get myself onto the podium and get a good result. So yeah, I'm really proud to do that. Yeah, I was joking about that a bit, that I just didn't want to be the one-hit wonder, but now I'm really happy to back it up with another podium. I think I've been determined this year to be a more consistent athlete, and yeah, I'm just trying to do that in my training, and I think that's reflected in my races. So yeah, I think given that I didn't feel my best today, I think I'm even prouder, because in Singapore I actually felt really, really good all day, and I had really positive talks. So I think it's really easy to get, not easy, but like it was easier to get a good result. But today, when I was really suffering, it's almost something I'm more proud of, because I kind of pushed through that kind of negative self-talk a bit. So yeah, no, it's a good day.
And where are we sitting next?
That's a good question. I don't know, to be confirmed. London?
London.
Yeah, I think.
Not tempted to do Vancouver?
I am a little bit, I don't know, but I haven't planned to, so yeah, okay. London.
Go on, Taylor, how are we feeling? How was your day?
Oh, it's decent. It feels short. It's done. It's nice. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm in my own world, and so I'm just like focused on myself. Yeah, I was just trying to execute the best I could, and everyone was riding well. I race well when I'm in my process. And so the worst thing that I can do is if someone's having a fantastic day and like get pulled out of my process by that and then get like 8th. So like you don't want to slip down any further.
So you said the other day, it's not just about winning. You've had a good performance that you're happy with, and come whatever. Were you happy with that performance?
Aspects of it. The first 2K off the bike, I felt awful. But then I think my second lap was faster than my first lap. So I just have some things to work on, but there were some improvements from Dubai. I probably took the same amount of calories on this run as I did in my almost over double distance a few weeks ago. So it's like process goals and trying to be better as a person.
And what are you lining up 2 weeks time in Vancouver?
Well, I hope so.
What are you going to do between now and then to get ready?
Well, recover, rest, listen to my coach, and show up.
And get back on the top step?
Oh, we'll see. I feel like that race is going to be even more competitive, so yeah.